Every great success begins with small steps, right decisions, and valuable lessons learned along the way. Have you ever wondered why successful people always overcome challenges and reach the top? The answer lies not in luck, but in the principles they live by daily. In this video, we will explore the lessons from successful people that you can apply immediately to change your life and achieve your dreams. Hello everyone, welcome to the Stoic Lessons channel. This is where we explore profound philosophies and valuable lessons to help you grow. Through these videos, you'll find inspiring stories, essential skills to face difficulties, and mindsets that help you live a meaningful life. In this video, we will delve into lessons from successful people you can apply right now. Let's embark on a journey of self-discovery and make positive changes in our lives. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the latest insights. Now, let's begin. Success is not random, it is the result of habits, mindsets, and consistent actions over time. From great figures like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus to modern leaders, one common thread is that they live by deep philosophies and strong discipline. Among these, Stoic philosophy stands out as a guiding light that helps people remain resilient in the face of challenges and pursue sustainable success. Stoic philosophy is not just an ancient school of thought but also a practical method for solving problems in modern life. It focuses on self-control, mastering emotions, and concentrating on what is within our ability to control. Let's explore valuable lessons from successful people through the lens of Stoic philosophy. These lessons not only help you understand yourself better but can be immediately applied to change your life. First, focus on what you can control. A core principle of Stoicism is, you can only control your response, not what happens to you. This is a lesson from successful people. Look at Steve Jobs' story. Throughout his career, he faced many challenges, from being fired from the company he founded to criticism of his leadership style. However, he did not let external factors control his emotions or derail his goals. Instead of complaining, he focused on the only thing he could control, his creativity and vision. As a result, products like the iPhone and iPad were born, changing the world. Apply this to your life by asking, how much energy am I spending on things that are beyond my control? Learn to let go of what is outside your control and focus your energy on improving yourself and completing your tasks to the best of your ability. Failure is a lesson, not a stopping point. Stoics believe that failure is not the end, it is an opportunity for growth. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The obstacle on the path is the path." Take Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, as an example. He shared, "I have failed over 9,000 times in my career. I have lost almost 300 games. 26 times I have been trusted to make the game-winning shot and failed. I have failed over and over. And that is why I succeed." Jordan did not let failures discourage him. He saw them as opportunities to train and improve his skills. The lesson here is clear, failure is a part of the journey. If you apply Stoic philosophy, see each failure as a test of your patience and willpower. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this failure? Discipline is the key to success. Stoicism emphasizes discipline in both actions and thoughts. Epictetus said, "There is no progress without discipline." Elon Musk is a prime example of discipline. He breaks his day into 5-minute blocks to optimize productivity. From running Tesla and SpaceX to other ventures, he never wastes time on frivolous things. If you want to succeed, you need to learn how to set personal discipline. This can start with small tasks like waking up early, writing daily plans, or dedicating time to learning. Remember, discipline today is freedom tomorrow. Patience in the face of challenges. Success doesn't come overnight, and Stoic philosophy encourages us to be patient in the face of adversity. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, was patient in building the company from a small online bookstore into an e-commerce giant. In the early years, Amazon faced numerous challenges, from financial shortages to fierce competition. However, Bezos always emphasized long-term vision and never gave up. Stoic philosophy teaches us, patience is the most powerful weapon. When facing difficulties, instead of panicking, look at the bigger picture. Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? Live with core values. Successful people always act based on the values they cherish. Stoic philosophy encourages living a life with a clear purpose, unaffected by temptation or social pressures. Think of Oprah Winfrey, the famous talk show host and entrepreneur. She has always stayed true to her values, helping others grow. It is this unwavering commitment to core values that transformed her from a poor girl into a global inspiration. Take time to identify what values are most important to you. These will guide your actions, helping you stay focused and never lose your way. Simplify life to focus on goals. Stoics believe happiness comes from living simply and focusing on what truly matters. Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, is known for his simple lifestyle. He lives in a house he bought in 1958, drives his own car, and avoids unnecessary luxuries. Buffett spends most of his time learning and analyzing, focusing on things that provide long-term value. The lesson here is, simplify your life. Eliminate distractions and focus on your most important goals. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Stoics emphasize that happiness is not found in the destination, but in the journey. Serena Williams, one of the greatest tennis players in history, shared that she didn't play just to win, but because of her love for tennis. Each day of practice, every match was an opportunity for her to improve. Ask yourself, am I enjoying the journey, or am I fixated on the result? When you love the process, the outcome will naturally follow. Gratitude and humility. The Stoics believe that gratitude is one of the most important virtues. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you wake up, think about the privilege of being alive, of loving, of breathing." Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft, remains humble and grateful despite achieving immense success. He spends a lot of time and money improving global education and healthcare. Learn to be grateful for what you have. This not only helps you become happier but also increases your motivation to achieve your goals. Do not fear change. The Stoics teach that everything in life is subject to change, and change is inevitable. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Everything we encounter in life is the result of change. Get used to it and accept it." Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, is a clear example of embracing and leveraging change. He continuously improved his business model, expanding from selling books online to venturing into all kinds of industries, from e-commerce and cloud computing to artificial intelligence. Bezos once said, "If you're not willing to change, you won't survive." In personal life, change can bring opportunities. Instead of worrying about the uncertainty, learn to adapt and look for opportunities in new situations. Ask yourself, rather than resist change, what can I do to take advantage of it? Self-improvement is a lifelong task. Stoic philosophy encourages continuous self-improvement. Epictetus said, "Never stop learning, for you are never complete." Successful people always invest in themselves. Look at Bill Gates, who spends time each week reading books and learning new things. He always believes that learning is not only about achieving goals but about becoming a better version of oneself. If you want to succeed, make learning a daily habit. This will not only enhance your skills but also help you adapt better to changes in life. Ask yourself, what new thing have I learned today, and how can I apply it? Set clear boundaries. Stoic philosophy teaches that protecting inner peace is one of the most important tasks. This requires you to set clear boundaries with things that may affect your mindset. Think about Oprah Winfrey. Despite being one of the busiest and most famous people in the world, she always prioritizes time for stillness and reflection. She once said, "If you don't set boundaries, the world will set them for you." You need to learn to say no to things that don't serve your goals or values. This doesn't mean being selfish, but rather focusing your energy on what truly matters. Act with a mindset of sufficiency. An important lesson from Stoic philosophy is to live with gratitude and not get caught up in the temptation of material wealth. Seneca wrote, "The richest person is not the one who has the most, but the one who needs the least." Warren Buffett, who owns billions of dollars, still maintains a simple lifestyle. He once said that happiness does not come from owning more wealth, but from appreciating the simple things in life. Ask yourself, do I really need these things to be happy? Focusing on inner value rather than seeking satisfaction from external sources will help you live more freely and happily. Accept what you cannot change. A crucial Stoic principle is distinguishing between things that can be changed and things that cannot. Marcus Aurelius said, "Accept everything that happens as if you have chosen it." Stephen Hawking, the great physicist, is an outstanding example of accepting what cannot be changed. Despite being completely paralyzed by ALS, he dedicated his life to scientific research, writing books, and inspiring millions of people. When faced with difficult situations, ask yourself, what can I do with this? If it cannot be changed, focus on how you react to it. Never lose your life's purpose. The Stoics always emphasized the importance of living with purpose. Epictetus said, "Don't just live day by day. Live as though you are carrying out a mission." Malala Yousafzai, the youngest ever Nobel Peace Prize laureate, turned adversity into purpose. Shot by the Taliban for defending the right of children to be educated, she didn't stop and continued to fight for global education. Take time to reflect and define the biggest goal of your life. This will be the motivation that helps you overcome all obstacles. Live with a mindset of service. Stoic philosophy teaches that life is not just about ourselves, but also about how we contribute and serve others. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "True happiness lies in living for the benefit of others." Successful people like Mahatma Gandhi or Nelson Mandela demonstrated that the greatest achievements are not what they achieved for themselves, but what they left behind for the community. They lived with a mindset of service, putting the interests of others above their own. Ask yourself, how can I help others in my life? When you focus on creating value for society, success will come to you as a natural consequence. Don't let negative thoughts control you. A Stoic understands that the mind is the most important battlefield. Epictetus emphasized, "We are not harmed by what happens, but by how we think about what happens." Tony Robbins, one of the world's leading motivational speakers, also shares that mental control is the key factor for success. He once said, "Where focus goes, energy flows." When you feel overwhelmed by negative thoughts, stop and ask yourself, does this thought really help me? Learning to control your thoughts and replace them with positive ones will help you move forward. Practice gratitude every day. Gratitude is an important part of Stoic thinking. Seneca wrote, "Gratitude turns what we have into enough." Oprah Winfrey strongly believes in the power of gratitude. She maintains a daily gratitude journal, noting the small yet valuable things she feels in life. Oprah shares that gratitude has helped her maintain balance and continue developing her career. You can start with simple things, such as being thankful for a new day, your loved ones, or the opportunities life brings. This not only makes you feel happier but also attracts more positive things into your life. Look beyond material success. Stoic thinking emphasizes that true wealth does not come from material things, but from the soul. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Wealth is not having many things, but needing little." People like Elon Musk, despite having vast fortunes, are not bound by materialism. Musk focuses on solving major problems for humanity, such as clean energy and space exploration, rather than just accumulating wealth. Ask yourself, what is true success to me? Sometimes, it's not about how much money you earn, but about the values you create and the legacy you leave behind. Control yourself in difficult times. Stoics teach that difficult times are an opportunity to test your inner strength. Epictetus once said, "Difficulties do not break a man, they reveal his true character." Barack Obama, throughout his 2 terms as President of the United States, faced many major challenges but always maintained calm and determination. He once shared, "Crisis is when we must show leadership and vision." When facing difficulties, remember that this is an opportunity for self-growth. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this experience?" Take action now, don't wait for perfection. Stoic philosophy encourages us to start even when things aren't perfect. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "Act now, because you never know if tomorrow will come." Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, is a living example of this. He didn't wait for his products to be perfect, but launched the best versions possible and continued to improve. Jobs once said, "The start is the most important step of any journey." Don't let the fear of failure or imperfection hold you back. Remember that every small action brings you closer to your goal. Practice awareness of kindness. One of the key elements of Stoic thinking is living with kindness without expecting anything in return. Successful individuals like Warren Buffett and Bill Gates have shown that helping others is not only a humanitarian duty but also a strategy for long-term development. Over the years, Warren Buffett has donated billions through his charitable foundation, despite being one of the richest people in the world. He always emphasizes that kindness and sharing wealth with the community are ways to maintain peace and happiness in life. You can apply this lesson in your daily life by recognizing that we all can help someone, even through small actions such as assisting others at work, providing advice, or simply listening. These acts of kindness bring joy not only to the recipient but also to you, as they allow you to experience the true value of life. Use self-affirmation to motivate yourself. Self-affirmation is a powerful method for controlling the mind and emotions. Stoics believe that you can control yourself through automatic thoughts and statements, helping you maintain perseverance in any circumstance. Think of people like Serena Williams, who used self-affirmation to become one of the greatest tennis players in history. She not only trains physically but also nurtures her spirit by using powerful affirmations, which has helped her overcome countless challenges. Her famous quote, "I am a winner and I will win," is a clear testament to the power of this mindset. In your life, you can also use self-affirmation to change how you perceive yourself. Create positive statements that you can say to yourself every day, such as, "I am strong enough to overcome any challenge." This will help you focus on your goals and make it easier to overcome difficulties. Turning failure into a stepping stone for success. In Stoic thinking, failure is not something to fear but an inevitable part of the growth process. As Seneca said, failure is not something to fear, but not daring to try is. Successful people have gone through countless failures before achieving great success. A prime example is Thomas Edison, who failed thousands of times before inventing the electric light bulb. In an interview, Edison said, "I have not failed. I have just found 1,000 ways that won't work." These failures helped him learn valuable lessons and improve his inventions. Look at failure as an opportunity to learn. Every failure is a step toward success, as long as you learn something from it and keep persevering. When you change your perspective on failure, it becomes an essential part of your development and growth. Mastering time and managing priorities. Successful people always know how to manage their time and set clear priorities in their lives. They understand that time is the most valuable resource, and how they use it will determine their success. Stoic thinkers also emphasize not wasting time on trivial things. A perfect example is Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, who is known for his strict time management habits. Cook wakes up at 4:30 a.m. every day, dedicating time for exercise, reading, and planning for the day. He always has a clear schedule and never lets any task go undone. By applying this lesson, you can create a list of priority tasks for the day and organize your time effectively to complete them. Instead of letting distractions sidetrack you, learn to stay focused and committed to what matters most. Effective time management not only boosts your productivity but also helps maintain peace of mind. Building quality relationships. Successful people understand the importance of building quality relationships in their lives. They don't only focus on work but also create and maintain valuable relationships with those around them. Warren Buffett is another perfect example. He once shared, "If you want to change your life, change your friends." Successful people know how to choose friends, partners, and collaborators who share the same vision and values. You can learn from this by building and maintaining meaningful relationships. Instead of just interacting with people who can help you progress in your career, seek those you can support, learn from, and share with. Quality relationships not only provide emotional support but also open up unexpected opportunities. Taking small actions every day. The most important lesson you can take from successful people and Stoic thinking is taking small actions every day. These actions may not yield immediate results, but over time, they will create significant changes in your life. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, started with an online bookstore and gradually built it into a global empire. He constantly emphasized, one of the key factors for success is persistence and taking things one step at a time. Identify small actions you can take each day to move closer to your goals. Whether it's learning a new skill, reading a book every month, or simply maintaining your health, every small step will help you move forward on your journey. Finding reasons to improve, not excuses to quit. Stoic thinking encourages approaching life proactively, rather than blaming circumstances or others. Successful people always find ways to overcome obstacles rather than finding excuses to give up. They don't view failure as something unavoidable but as part of the learning process. A prime example is Oprah Winfrey, who faced countless hardships in life, from a poor childhood, abuse, to being rejected in her career. However, instead of letting these failures hold her back, Oprah found lessons in every hardship to grow and become one of the most powerful women in the world. Similarly, you can learn not to make excuses when facing difficulties. Instead, always find ways to improve yourself each day, learn from failures, and keep moving forward. Life will always present challenges, but it's your attitude and how you face those challenges that will determine your success. Mastering emotions to maintain clarity. One of the key principles of Stoic thinking is controlling emotions and not letting them dictate your decisions. Successful people know that emotions can be a powerful tool, but if not controlled, they can cloud judgment and lead to poor decisions. A perfect example is Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon. He always maintains a calm mind and does not get swept up in immediate emotions, even in stressful situations or when facing failures. Bezos admits that keeping calm and objective has helped him make wise decisions and achieve the success he has today. In your daily life, you can also train yourself to control your emotions through meditation, mindfulness practices, or simply by recognizing when emotions are in control. When you learn how to master your emotions, you will not only succeed in your work but also create a stable and happy life. Create plans and build disciplined habits. Successful people know that having a clear plan and maintaining disciplined habits are key factors in achieving long-term goals. Both Elon Musk and Richard Branson are well known for their time management skills and organizational work ethic. They don't let themselves get caught up in trivial matters, but always pursue great objectives. Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla and SpaceX, is famous for his ability to create detailed plans for his large projects. He shared that breaking tasks into smaller pieces and tackling them step by step helps him achieve long-term goals without feeling overwhelmed. With Stoic thinking, you can apply this by creating a detailed plan for your life and work. Every day, make sure to create positive habits such as reading books, exercising, or spending time with family. These habits will help you build a solid foundation for achieving great successes. Practice self-awareness and continuously improve yourself. Stoic philosophy emphasizes self-awareness and continuous self-improvement. Successful people regularly self-assess to see if they are on the right track and what they need to change to become better. A notable example is Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft. He acknowledges that one of the major factors behind his success is the habit of never stopping learning and improving himself. Gates spends a large part of his time reading and seeking new methods to optimize his work. He always sees learning as an essential part of life, and this has helped him maintain continuous growth. Similarly, you can practice self-awareness daily by asking yourself questions about what you're doing, how you feel, and what you can do better. Self-improvement is not just about learning new skills but also changing your attitude and perspective on life. Know how to assess risks and be willing to face them. In Stoic philosophy, understanding and facing risks is unavoidable. Successful people know that every decision carries some level of risk, and they must be willing to accept risks when necessary, as long as it is part of their long-term strategy. Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook, faced many risks when deciding to transform Facebook from a social network for students into a global company. Despite facing skepticism and criticism, Zuckerberg accepted the significant risks in his work to create a global company. What's important is that he not only took risks but also prepared thoroughly and always looked for ways to manage risks intelligently. Learning how to assess and face risks is an important skill in life. You can start by analyzing your decisions, considering potential consequences, and making choices based on understanding rather than emotions. When you learn how to face and manage risks, you will be able to seize opportunities better and minimize unnecessary failures. Contribute to create a long-lasting impact. Finally, successful people don't just work to achieve personal goals but also to create a long-lasting impact on the community and society. Stoic thinking encourages us to see life from a broader perspective and create positive change for the world around us. Elon Musk has outlined great visions for the future, such as developing renewable energy and sending humans to Mars. Despite many challenges and doubts, he has not given up and remains persistent in what he believes in, aiming to create a better world for future generations. You can follow this approach by seeking opportunities to make positive changes in your life, whether through your work, community projects, or simply by performing acts of kindness each day. When you live with a higher purpose and dedicate yourself to good causes, you will not only succeed in your work but also build a lasting legacy. Conclusion. Life is a long and ever-challenging journey, but the lessons from Stoic thinking will help you maintain perseverance, resilience, and always focus on eternal values. By applying these principles in your life, you will not only achieve success but also find profound peace and happiness. By practicing self-control, acting with a clear purpose, and remaining true to your values, you will notice positive changes in your life. Remember, just like successful people, true success doesn't come from what you achieve but from the process you go through. Live like a Stoic, and you will become truly successful. So, together we have explored a new piece of knowledge today. I hope you feel more motivated to continue growing and moving closer to your goals. Never stop learning and always stay persistent on the path of personal development. If you found this video useful and interesting, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any future videos. Also, please leave your comments below so we can interact and connect more. This is where we will continue to discover more tips to help you become the best version of yourself. Thank you for always being with us. Wishing you success and happiness on your journey.